Hey gamers, welcome to the games. I'm Joe.
I'm Kim.
And we are from What I'm Playing Now. We are back with another little board game for you. Right now we're going to be showing you how to play the two-player game that is published by Button Shy Games. And it was designed by Stephen Aramini, Danny Devine, and Paul Kluka. And that is Circle the Wagons. This is a neat little card game that I think we originally saw Rado kind of play through on his channel. So we picked up this game because we're always looking for kind of like filler two-player games since it's just the two of us here in the house, and that's what we're normally playing, just the two of us, especially in quarantine right now and in social distancing. You know, you can only play so many games on online and everything with your friends, but this is a nice little two-player game. It's a nice little light filler. Very simple to play. I think it's a total of 18 cards is what the game pretty much consists of. We have ours sleeved here. And to start the game, you're going to shuffle up the 18 cards. You're going to deal 3 out with their kind of like opposite side showing, which are going to be what your kind of like prosperity goals are for your end game points. These are going to be different objectives that we're actually trying to meet for the game. So the one is one too many. The player with the most beer loses 1 point for each beer their opponent has. And then we have boom or bust. And boom or bust is score points per mine in your town. So based on the number of mines you have, you're going to actually get some points. If you get 3 to 6, you actually get no points. So you don't want to go half in with mines. You either want to go all in or pretty much nothing. And then our last one is cool water. 3 points per wagon adjacent to your largest water group. If multiple largest, you choose which group. So you have 3 of the 18 cards set out there, which are for your endgame scoring. You then put 15 cards around there in a circle, hence the name Circle the Wagons. Each card kind of consists of 4 different sections on it. Each one is a different territory. You have, not territory, I guess a different land type. So you have
Water.
Desert, forest, snow, mountain, plains, and water. And you also have multiple resources on each of the cards. We mentioned beer in the one in mines. You have beer, cows, forts, guns, and mines and wagons. So you have 6 land types and 6 different resources. On your turn, it's basically a drafting game. If Kim is the first player, I am going to tell her where she is going to start out in our circle of cards. She can either take that card and put it into her tableau where she's starting to build her boom town, is what they call it in the little couple page one page rule book here. Or if she doesn't want to take that, she can jump ahead several cards and take several cards ahead and take that card. Now, every card that's skipped when you're doing your draft goes to your opponent. So
if you said I had to start here,
yes,
I can take this one, or this one. Or can you go more than 3?
I think you can pretty much go as many as you want, but your opponent gets however many cards.
So if I decide, if you picked here and I decided to take here,
yeah, I would get these 3 cards. Yep, yep. So for certain things like the one end game points we have, the player with the most beer loses 1 point for each beer their opponent has. If I can get Kim to have more beer,
isn't hard to do. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Which I'm surprised she's sober now. Who says she is though? So the player with the most beer loses 1 point for each beer their opponent has. So if I can get Kim to have the most beers and I can have 1 or 2, she would lose a couple points there. So, you know, if there's a way, you know, like we have this one that has 3 beers over here on this particular card. I may want to get her that card, and then I may want to take one that maybe doesn't have as much. When you're building your boomtown, it's pretty much simple. You're going to take 1 card, put it in your tableau, and you not only score for endgame scoring, but you score for the largest section of
Certain type of land.
Certain land types that you can get that are all contiguous, orthogonally. So it can't be diagonal. So basically, top, up or down, right or left. If you can get, however many waters you get in a row, you would count those up at the end of the game. And you count, the first part of scoring is basically counting all of those different land types. And to see which largest contiguous area you have. When placing your cards, it's pretty simple. We may have to reshuffle these if I don't put these right back in the same order.
Oh, it don't matter. We weren't even paying attention.
When I'm placing my cards down, I am able to put a card next to each other. I am not able to put a card diagonal, which you can't even see right now over on my little board. So let me jump back to here. I will put it in my tableau. If I put cards like this, I have 2 waters here. This is a snow, so it's not going to count for anything. That's why I was trying to go over to my little side screen there, but that wasn't working. So I have 2 waters here, and I have 2 plains. I can play like this. I'm able to cover up cards. You're never able to play under cards.
Right.
You always have to play on top, and you can cover up cards however you like. You can't play a card like this, though. You can't go diagonal. It has to be adjacent to at least one other land in your card. And I don't remember which card was here in this spot. So I guess we're going to go like this.
And the end game scoring as well. So let's say we had this. For your snow, this is snow. You would have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
For your largest water area, since these are diagonal, they don't count for a water area. So you have 1 water area here, 1 water area here, 1 water area here.
Yeah.
You would just get 1 point.
Yeah.
Because you don't have a group of water.
So if you were taking a card and you were able to maybe get this rifle that kind of has a water on there, you can maybe cover up this green area, and then that just kind of connects your area. It's a very, very simple light game.
But with a lot of thought.
But there is a hell of a lot of thought, and it's almost a little analysis paralysis, because you're trying to figure out how you want to build that boomtown of yours to match things up, and you have to figure out, do I try to go for points in my towns? Am I going to try to focus on these? You can't necessarily focus on all 3 of these, because that's going to be, there's only 15 cards out here that we're going to be drafting.
It is such a fun little game. No, we've had it a couple of weeks, and we've played it several times.
We've played this one quite a bit.
Never the same game twice. No. It's always different.
Each of the 18 different cards has different endgame scoring abilities on there. So these are always going to be different. I mean, we've seen a couple of these come up in multiple different games, but I don't think we've ever seen the same 3 come up yet that we've run across. So, Kim's going to be...
And we've played it several times, and we haven't even seen that one.
Yeah, I don't even think we've seen Boom or Bust. That's the first time we've seen that one. So do you want to be first player?
So as first player, I decide what...
As first player, I decide where you get to start. Or do you want me to be first player?
Let's use Quasi.
Do you have your phone next to you? Because mine's halfway across the table, and...
I don't want to...
On this new game topper that we have... I don't know if I want to get up and try to reach that right now. So let's
be fair.
We will have to do another video for the game topper that we have, because...
Well, once we get our personalized mat
Once we get our mat in, we're definitely going to do a whole run through of the game topper that we have, which we got off a Kickstarter from Game Toppers. I will say, this game topper is beautiful, and it has definitely made gaming a lot more fun.
We should probably post pics of this table.
Yeah.
Topper out there. Oh,
I am first player. I am first player, so you get to choose. Oh,
just stuck to my phone.
So you get to choose what.
Where you start.
Where I start.
I'm going to start here.
All right. Boy, that
kind of screwed you, didn't it?
Well, yeah, but I'm surprised you didn't have me start here for the beer. Okay, I'll take that one.
Well, it still gave you one, though. And if I do this...
Yes.
No, you got to take that.
No, I got to take that. So what I'm probably going to do here is, so what do we have? 3 points per wagon adjacent to your largest water group, mines, and the player with the most beer. So I got to cover up some beers here. Well, I guess we're just going to go like this to cover up that beer. I mean, that doesn't really, well. There's no way I can't get that like that. I guess I could go like this. Just to at least start some planes. All right.
All right, my turn.
Wait a minute.
Oh, your turn. Yep, it is. Sorry about that. I do that all the time.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to move these up a little bit, and I'm going to put this card right here.
So you're working on water.
Yes.
All right. So I can work on a water group as well. You also can do this. You can place your cards upside down.
Yes.
They do not have to be.
You can pretty much move your car any way. They can't go sideways. So when I take my next card here, I can't go sideways. You have to lay your card, like I said, pretty much on top of a card. You can't go underneath. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go like this. And I'm literally going to cover up that whole thing there and get rid of all those beers. And I now have 2 wagons adjacent to a water area.
All right. I'm going to take this one. Now, does the wagon have to be on water?
Wagon it just has to be adjacent to your largest water area.
Okay. There we go. Can you see that? Yep.
Yep. I think we're good. I'm going to take this one. And I'm going to place this. How do I want to place this? All right, we're going to go here. All right.
All right, my turn. But I'm going to take it.
See, for only having 18 cards in the deck and 15 cards that you're playing kind of with right now, there's a lot of thinking. There is a lot of thinking.
All right, your turn.
All right, so I have all of these wagons all of a sudden. So how can I get this next to water areas? I think what we need to do is go like this. I am totally messing up my plains area there, which I don't know if I want to do. Hang on a second. Let me think about this. Oh boy. Boy, this just got... Oh, what if we go here? Like this. Or what if I go like this? This is even better because that's going to make my water area larger. All right. I think we're going to go like that.
You good over there?
I think so. We're going to stick with this.
All right, I'm going to take this one.
I'm not too sure how this is happening right now. beer you got showing?
So.
Yes. Oh, you got a lot of damn water going on there.
Yeah, but.
Wow.
But,
yes.
is this all considered one water area? Or since that one's diagonal, it's not?
The diagonals don't count. Only orthogonal. So you still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 waters. And when you're doing your end game scoring for your largest area, it's 1 point per land area.
Okay, so I could come. Oof. I do not want to cover that up, but I feel like if I do this,
that would make it all one contiguous area.
6, 7.
Yeah.
I'm only getting rid of one
But you're
of
losing
my
the mine.
I'm going to do that. Because you get what? 3 points per wagon adjacent to your largest. Wait a minute. So it's 3 points per wagon.
Yes.
Adjacent to your largest.
Adjacent to your largest area. And careful with mines. There's 2 mines left.
Per wagon adjacent to your largest group. Okay.
There's 2 mines left. Don't get stuck between 3 and 6.
I know.
Because you will get no points for all your mines.
Darn. That's... That would be 1 wagon. No, that's 3.
See, there's a little bit of thinking in this little game.
If multiple, you choose which group.
That's if you have multiple groups of...
Well, per wagon.
Next to your largest water group. So if your largest water group...
if that's my largest water group, which is 3, that would be 3 and 3.
Yes.
Right there.
Yes. Because it's next to your largest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then let me do it that way.
All right.
So it doesn't matter how much water you have as long as they're adjacent to it.
Yes. I'm going to take this, which means you get that card. No, I don't want to cover that up. All right, we're going to put that there. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, you're killing me, cards. This card is not the right way. It's not the right way I want it. I want to go sideways. I don't want to cover that up. All right. Can't do that. I guess we're just going to put this like this.
Oh, this one's useless.
All right.
We'll just do that to give me that. Okay.
All right. So then it's your turn. So you get the next one or the last one. I figured you were going to do that. I will take this. And what if I go... Can I somehow play both of these like this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right. Okay. So, did you get 8? Darn, I tried to stop you from getting the mine things.
I believe I did.
All right. So the first thing I think we score is your largest groups. I had to look in the books real quick to see what scores first. And I don't have my phone. This is what I did not want to do.
Got it?
This table's much bigger than our other table was.
Huge.
All right, where's my calculator? Let's see what we got going on here. Let's do deserts first. Deserts, I have 1.
5.
So right now what we're going to do is we're going to go through and count each of the different largest land masses we have of the different territories. Forests, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
One forest out of that whole thing.
Snow. 2.
1.
Mountains. 1. I didn't do anything with mountains this game. Plains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And then water. Looks like I got 4.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. Tied.
All right. So then we're going to score these next. So the player with the most beer loses 1 point for each beer their opponent has. I have 3 4 beers.
I have 2 beers. Oh, no, I have 3.
So I have more beers. So
lose.
I'm going to lose 3 points. Darn it. Boom or bust. Score points per mine in your town. So that's going to be your pickaxes. I got 2.
8.
You got 8?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Damn.
So I got 8 points.
You did get 8 points. I had 2, so I get 5. Next, cool water. 3 points per wagon. Adjacent to your largest water group. If you have multiple largest groups, you choose which group counts. So on mine, I have the 4 in the middle. So wagons that are adjacent to it are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow, I wasn't paying attention to that.
So I got 4 times 3
Damn.
is 12 points.
So I had this times 2 is 6.
Yes.
Shoot.
And
That's it.
your final score is
28.
20-32.
Oh, like that's so close.
That was close. I mean, even though considering I lost 3 points there,
All right, want to play one more?
we will do one more for the video since we have our cameras now and everything. I will shuffle these up real quick.
This is what I like about this. It's a fun little quick game. Takes 2 seconds to just.
There's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of strategy to it. But it's very easy to just start back up and shuffle your cards up. And these are shuffling fairly easy because I do have these sleeved, like I said.
But they're sticking to the table topper.
But they stick to well, we have the mat flipped upside down until we get our good mat in. All right, are we ready? Mm-hmm. For the first
Curious
3.
to see if we see one we haven't seen already.
Let's see what we get here. Bootleggers. I think we've had that one. No? I don't know if we've had that one.
Let's see. 2 points per beer adjacent to wagon. No, we haven't.
Yeah.
And minus a point per beer not adjacent to a wagon.
A single wagon can apply to more than 1 beer. Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
1 too many. We just had that
We
one.
just had that one. A lot of beer oriented.
Boom or bust. We just had that one too.
You want to pick a different one for the video?
We could pick 2 different ones.
See if we can get something else.
We'll put those back on the bottom and then I'll shuffle them. Wagon train. Didn't we just have that one too?
Score points per.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That
Score
one's
points
different.
per set of adjacent wagons in a straight line,
Yeah.
horizontal or vertical. If you have intersecting lines of wagon. Okay, we've had that, but not on video.
Right. And then rifles ready. 2 points per fort that is adjacent to a gun. A single gun can apply to more than 1 fort. All right, let me give these a quick shuffle since
I think we've had that one too.
Yeah. I don't know if we've had bootleggers at all. Bootleggers is a
we've never had
brand new
bootleggers.
one. All right, I'm going to give those a little bit of a shuffle. Do you want to deal them out?
Yeah.
Since you did that the last time and you put them out so nicely.
Make sure I number them.
Yep. How many you got? Just one?
One left.
That's not bad.
right.
Okay. All right.
So you won. You go first.
I thought loser goes first.
However you want to do it.
How do you want to do it?
You go first.
I go first?
Well, you pick. You tell me where I got to start. Do it that way.
All right. Where do I want you to start? I don't know where I want you to start.
There's a lot going on here. There's forts, guns, wagons, beer.
I was trying to find one that I want you to start with, and there's nothing that I really want you to start with. Let's start here.
All right. I'll take that one.
All right. So then it comes over to me. I get to take the next card, or I can jump ahead, but I'm just going to take the next card and start building my boom town with that one.
All right. Let's do this.
All right. I'm going to grab this one and put this right there. Wait a minute. Yeah. Or do I want to go like this? That wouldn't get me anything. Yeah, I think we're going to go like this for right now. Yeah. All right. The wagon train is probably one of the trickier ones. Trying to get the wagons in straight or vertical lines is sometimes tricky. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. What if I do this? Let's move these up.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
A little. I had those like this. Because I think what I'm going to do is put this down here like this. So I can get a nice forest area started out. So bootleggers, 2 points per beer adjacent to a wagon, and 1 point per beer not adjacent to a wagon.
Okay, there we go.
So this would be my next choice. Is there any way I can get... No, that's not going to let me do that. Oh man, this is a hard one.
It is
These
hard.
are some very
I know,
hard
it's
ones.
just- This one's a thinky.
Fort that is adjacent to a gun. I think what I'm going to do is place this here, because I kind of just want to build up my mountain area.
Okay. Adjacent. If I went here, that would be adjacent. It's already adjacent there, so we'll go here. Okay.
All right, my turn?
Yep.
So beer needs to be next to a wagon. And guns need to be next to forts. Beer next to wagons. Guns by forts. Wow. Okay. I could go like this, but I lose a wagon. Well, my wagon train is not going to be anything right now. There's no way I can get a wagon train going. Do you have any wagon? You don't have any wagon train going either.
Nope.
I think we're going to do this. I'm going to cover up that green with a green. All right, you're up. Wow, this is...
Skip that.
Oh, you're skipping this, so I get this. All right. All right, I'm going to put this one over here. So then it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what do we have left here now? We have a bunch of water. All right, I want to take this one. And, oh, tell me you're going to mess me up by being all backwards. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What did I do here? Why did I take this one? Oh no. Okay. All right. Okay, let's do this.
Talk it out, Joe.
Let's do this.
Talk it out. There's probably a lot of dead air on this one. What I was thinking.
Wow. All right. Okay.
Hang on. I had to reposition mine. Think about what I was going to do.
All right.
And I'm going to take this.
Okay, so I get this one?
Mm-hmm. Oops. Shoot.
All right. I think I'm good.
All right.
Wow, I don't know about that.
Yeah, that was a lot of thinking there. That was a lot of dead air.
There was a
Sorry
little
about
too
that
much
one.
thinking on that one. All right, so let's count up our territories first. Let's do our deserts first. My biggest desert is 4.
Jesus.
Forest next. 4. Well, that doesn't sound good so far. Snow. 1. Mountains. 4.
What is going on over there?
I don't know. Plains. 1, 2, 3, 4. Water. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All my stuff's diagonal. That was stupid. Stupid.
Bootleggers. 2 points per beer adjacent to a wagon. 1 minus 1 per beer not adjacent to a wagon.
I got 4 there.
So I have a beer here that's adjacent to a wagon. Oh no. I have 2 beers adjacent to a wagon, so that's 4. And then I have 2 beers that aren't adjacent to a wagon. So that's basically going to be 2, right?
Because you get a -1 for each one that you have. Yep.
So I got 2 for these 2. So that's 4. -1, -1. So that's 2 points. Wagon train. If you have score points, adjacent wagons, and straight lines. None of my wagons are in a straight line.
All right, well, hang on. Let me do that.
I get nothing there. So what do you... Oh, God,
1,
you
2,
did.
3,
Damn.
4.
So 4 is going to get you 6.
And then I have
2.
2
is going to get you 1.
That's it, right?
Wow, nice. Yeah.
Okay.
And then rifles ready. 2 points per fort that is adjacent to a gun.
1. Okay, so that's
2 points per fort
4, 6.
that is adjacent to a gun.
Why don't
1,
they have that?
2, 3,
6, 8. Elevate. Damn.
4, 8 points. 31. Hit your equals.
27.
Mm.
Hit my...
What? I didn't see where your total was.
On tomorrow's video, we're going to go through how to use your calculator.
I didn't see the score down in the bottom.
27.
From my angle, I can't see the 27 because it's gray. All I see is black there. It's not like mine,
Damn.
which are huge numbers.
Damn, I really thought I had you on that one.
So that is a quick game of Circle the Wagons.
Totally see how you
As you can see,
really put a lot of thought
there was a
into
lot
this
of
for this
thinking in that one.
Tiny bit of cards. It is like so much fun.
Yeah. It is a very, very good card game. 2 players only. Like I said, there's 18 cards in the deck. Each card on its back side has end game scoring.
Yep, there's tons.
So there's
18 different ways.
I was gonna say I still don't think we've seen all these.
I've never seen us target practice.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen that one. So, I mean, we've played this game a lot since we've gotten it a couple weeks ago, and we have definitely not seen everything that is out there on the table.
Yeah.
So
I think this is the first time we've actually even flipped them over.
yeah,
To see what we haven't used.
Yeah, to see what we haven't even done that before. So that's a quick video for Circle the Wagons, a nice little small game that you could pretty much take with you anywhere. This is the card pouch that it comes in. It's like a little wallet size game. I think the original first copy had come in a little bit bigger of a box.
They had the score pad.
That had a little score pad in there. We just printed a score pad off of Board Game Geek, and I'm going to laminate it, which I haven't done yet, or we would have had that out here instead of the calculators. But a really nice, fun little card game you could pretty much take anywhere with you. A nice little filler if you're just looking for something to do in between games, or if you don't really want to pull out a big game during a gaming night and you just want kind of something that you can, a nice little filler. This is a perfect game for that. It is a really, really fun game. I can't give enough praise to it.
I can't either. I never thought I was going to like this game like I do.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So hopefully everybody enjoyed the video. We'll be back with some more videos.
Everdale. We'll be doing Everdale next, probably.
We'll be doing Everdale in the future, as well as a couple other sports games. So give this video a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And we will see you later. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.
Bye.